Hey friends, my name is Bilal Khan and today is the day that I'm going to show you my journey of 2022. So this video is requested by Julia. So first of all, shout out to Julia that she requested this video, and I'm really grateful to her that she gave me this idea, although I was not aware of it. So I have written a blog about this topic also, so you can check that blog out in my Hashnote account, and I will give the link of this blog in my description below so you can check it out also. All right, so let's start from the beginning. So I decided to learn the DevOps stuff, but before deciding what is DevOps and all the things relevant to DevOps, I was watching the Kunal Kushwaha videos about open source, DevOps and DevRel, but I was not expecting that I will make this challenge of 60 days. But when I was watching the Kunal Kushwaha's videos, I was over motivated, and what I decided is that I will contribute to the open source. So I went straight to the GitHub repository and cloned the Kubernetes repository into my local machine. And when I saw this, that it's a huge project and I was not able to understand anything of the Kubernetes because I was not aware of what is Kubernetes, Docker and all the things that are relevant to DevOps. But after that, I realized that I need to first of all learn these technologies, and then I can apply those technologies into my personal projects and as well as in the open source contribution. So that's why my journey started, and I decided to learn the DevOps stuff first of all, and then I can apply those technologies. So I got resources from many YouTube channels and from many blogs. So first, the first resource that I have mentioned previously, that I got help from Kunal Kushwaha. He has made amazing videos, so you can check them out also. And I also got help from Technical Guftagu YouTube channel. And I also got the resources from 90 Days of DevOps by Michael Cade. And I also got the resources and the tutorials from Tech World with Nana. So this YouTube channel also provided me some such amazing resources. So these are some of the resources that I got help from, and what I noticed is that some of the things that the Kunal Kushwaha was mentioning was not present in the Tech World with Nana or with the Technical Guftagu YouTube channel. And similarly, the Technical Guftagu YouTube channel was covering some things that were not mentioned in the Kunal Kushwaha videos. So that was a problem for me because the tutorials and the technologies were scattered. So what I decided is that I will make a course for myself, and I will learn those things and I will teach others also on this on my journey, so that other people can also get benefit from. So that's why my 60 days DevOps challenge started. So at first I decided that I will make it 100 days of DevOps, but then I decided that it will be too long. So that's why I made it 60 days challenge, and I decided to provide as much quality as I can, and I will learn those technologies myself also. So that's why my journey started, and after that what I did is that I learned many things, and I made notes of them, and I was making videos of them. All right, so these are the things that I was learning continuously, and I was posting the tweet on Twitter account that I'm learning these things, and I was also making notes of them. So when I was recording the 23rd video, my old laptop that I was making videos on it stopped working for me because it was overloaded with many apps, and I used that laptop for quite some time, like for 3 or 4 years. But at that time it was not supporting me to record the 23rd video for me. So I recorded 22 videos, but the 23rd video was not recording it for me, and many videos were still remaining. So at that time it was a challenging moment for me to pause my journey there, and then after, when I will get a new laptop, I can continue my journey. So let me show you my old laptop, that what it was and what is the condition of that laptop currently. So as you can see, that this is my old laptop in which I was recording the DevOps videos. So this is Core i7 5th generation, and it has 8 GB RAM and 256 GB SSD hard drive. And as you can see, that these are the buttons that I was using, and it has the colors are removed from here because I used it too much, and some of the buttons are still not working, but the laptop is working fine for some basic stuff, like you can write the text in it and you can perform some basic functionalities in it. So I have given this laptop to my friend, and he is learning the computer basic skills related to computer, and that's why this laptop is useful for these tasks. So it is not useful for a major task like running multiple applications at the same time. So now you have seen that what was my previous laptop. So at that moment when I was recording the 23rd video, it was not working for me. So what I did is that I waited for 4 months to get a new laptop. Although I was not expecting that I have to wait for 4 months, but I did wait because I was not able to manage the money. In 4 months, what I did is that I first of all created all the notes, and I wrote all the notes of the 60 days DevOps challenge so that I can prepare myself and I can record the videos when I will get the new laptop. And after that, after making the notes, I also started writing blogs on Hashnode. So this was my first journey to write blogs on Hashnode, and from in this period, in 4 month period, I decided to write the blogs in Hashnode also, because my old laptop was only capable to write the things in it, like writing a text, etc. And the third thing that I did on this my old laptop is that I started my another project that was relevant to development, but that was not relevant to DevOps because I was not implementing the DevOps stuff in that old laptop. So what I decided is that I will create another project that will be basically first of all relevant to the development, and then I can move that project to the DevOps tools and use the containerization and CI/CD pipeline once I will get the new laptop. So although I have made that project and somehow, but it is not completed yet. But once after few days, I have written a tweet about it that my new project will be resumed and it will be open source so that you can contribute to it also. And this project is present in my old laptop and in the new laptop, but I will soon be releasing that project. But my first challenge was to complete the 60 days DevOps challenge. So that's what I decided to get a new laptop, and that's why my friends also helped me in getting a new laptop. So I had some money also that I saved, and that money was not enough for me to buy a new laptop. So that's why I borrowed money from my friends, and then I was able to buy a new laptop. So first of all, let me introduce to my friends, and then I will show you my new laptop. As you can see that I'm currently present in my friend's shop. So this is my first friend who from whom I borrowed money, and his name is Asmatullah. This is my second friend Rahmatullah, from whom I borrowed money, and this is another friend Nasrullah, and this is another friend that is from him I borrowed money also. So they supported me, and I'm really thankful to them, and they are running shop here and near to my house, and I'm really thankful that they gave me money, and I paid the debt also to them also. All right, so Jazakallah to all of you. So now you are introduced to my friends. So they are basically running a shop near to my house, and they gave me money. I borrowed the money from them, and I paid the debt to them also. And from their money and from all the money that I have saved, and collectively I bought another laptop. So let me show you this laptop, that what I get. This is a Toshiba Core i7 5th generation laptop. It has 16 GB RAM and the 512 GB SSD hard drive. And I bought this laptop for $219. So if you convert that money into Pakistani rupees, it will become $50,000. So for people who are living in USA or UK, that will not be a big amount of money. But for people who are living here in Pakistan or India, that will be a huge amount of money, because $50,000 is a huge amount here. So that's what I bought this laptop, and I'm currently using this laptop. As you can see that it's small, but it's not that small as compared to the previous one, so it is not that thin. So although I'm using it and it is working fine, I'm using it for recording the things and making the videos and working on projects and completing the notes and completing the 60 days DevOps challenge that I have already done it. So what I did is that I got this laptop, and I was very happy, because it was a happy moment for me that I got this laptop after 4 months. And what I did is that I immediately started my journey and continued continuously uploading and making the videos of the 60 days DevOps challenge. So I was continuously posting on my Twitter account that finally the 23rd video is recorded, finally the 24th video is recorded. Every day I was posting on Twitter, and people were engaging to me, and they were following me, and they were asking me that when will you upload this complete DevOps series. And I was giving them the answer that soon it will be available to you, and you can watch them after that. So when I completed that journey, it was a happy moment for me, and I was really happy that I have completed that challenge, and I was also able to help the people from my 60 days DevOps journey. And I'm really thankful to all of the people that helped me, that I have mentioned previously, like Kunal Kushwaha, Michael K, Tech World with Nana, and Technical Guftago YouTube channel. I got all the resources from them. So it was not about my journey, it was the help from other people that I got from. So after completing my journey, what I did in these 4 months is that I first of all got 2,000 followers on my Twitter account also, because of this 60 days DevOps challenge that I was continuously posting about it. And I also got 650 subscribers on my YouTube channel, that I'm really thankful to this 60 days DevOps challenge. With the help of this, I got that much subscribers. And what I did is that when I got my new laptop, I also came to know that the KubeCon is going to be started. So although my 60 days DevOps challenge were not completed, but what I did is that I decided to first of all attend this conference, and then I can resume my journey back again. So I have to stop for 1 week because I have to attend the KubeCon conference. So what I did is that I watched the Kunal Kushwaha video and went straight to the KubeCon website. And what I saw there is that it was charging me $75 for attending the conference virtually. But I was not able to attend the conference for $10. That were the first early bird account users that can afford it, or that can watch it. But I have missed that opportunity. So what I was facing a problem, that $75 was very huge amount for me, because I was already in debt. And if you convert that money, it will become 16,000 rupees in Pakistani currency. So I was not able to afford it. So that's why I tweeted about it at night, and I tweeted that sorry, I'm not able to attend the KubeCon this year, so I will miss that opportunity. So sorry about that. And then when I woke up in the morning, I opened my laptop, I saw that a person named Chris, he basically DM'd me, and he gave me the code of the virtual ticket that I can attend the KubeCon virtually. So I'm really thankful to him that he gave me that ticket, and I was finally able to attend the conference. So what I did is that I registered on it, and it gave me the opportunity to attend the KubeCon for free. So I basically set up the calendar, and I scheduled many events, like the most important events that I mentioned in my Twitter thread also, and my blog also are two of them. So although I have attended many events, and the first thing that started the KubeCon conference started from the keynote, in which the Priyanka was representing, and she told me about what is KubeCon and what it is doing, all the things that are relevant to KubeCon. And after that, the two important events that I took from KubeCon was the Mentor and Mentee Framework by Kunal Kushwaha and Mark Boost by the CEO of Sivo. And another event that I took was, I didn't remember the name of the event speakers, but I do remember the title of this event, that the 10 biggest mistake that you should not make in open source. So I wrote a thread about that event also, so you can check that out, and I will give the link of that blog into my description below, so that you can check that out also. After completing the 60 days DevOps challenge, Eddie announced that he will be providing a mentorship program to 22 people when he will get the 100,000 followers on Twitter. So that was an opportunity for me to get mentored by any person. So what I did is that I liked the post, I commented on that post, and I retweeted it. So after that, I waited for some time, and when the Eddie got 100,000 followers, he wrote another thread in which he mentioned my name also. So I was mentored. I was going to be mentored by Raymond. So first of all I went straight to the Raymond profile, and I DM'd him, and we set up a schedule, and then after that we start up our session. So that was my first session. and it was a very unexpected moment for me because I was new to it, but thanks to Rahman that he supported me and he answered many of my questions, like the difference between LinkedIn and Twitter, and is DevRel a continuous job, or you can do it for some hours and then you can give the time to your family and friends. So he cleared my all doubts, and I'm really thankful to him. So if you want to check out my the conference video, I have gave that video on my YouTube channel. You can also check that out. After that, I had another session with Nikita also. So he's my friend. So one day I woke up in the morning and I was having tea, and I DM'd the Nikita that why don't we have a chat together, and he told me that right now. I said why not. So he opened the Google Meet, and we talked for 1 hour from 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. and he provided me really good resources like related to open source and other resources like building the community. So I'm really grateful to him that all the things that he was teaching to me and all the resources that he was providing to me, I was not aware of them. And he also assigned me a role of the co-organizer of his community, that open source together we grow. So this is his community, so you can join his community on Meetup also. So that's it for now. So these are the things that I did on my 2022, and I have read some books also that I want to share with you so that you can read them also. So some of the books are relevant to the DevOps stuff and the Golang, and some of the books are not relevant to my field. Actually they are relevant to more other things like creativity or something about life, etc. So I will show you, and you can get idea from it what is my interest and what are the books that I read. So these are the books that I have read in 2022, although I have read other books also, but these are some of the important books that I have read and I would recommend to you also. So the first book is not relevant to the DevOps or Golang. This is basically a religious book written in Urdu. So if people who are watching my video can speak Urdu, they can read this book. So this is basically Al-Malahim. So basically it's relevant to the end of the time, that what will be the fights and the wars that will be happening in future. So this is a religious book that I have read it, and it's based on authentic hadith, and you can read it if you know about Urdu and you can speak it. So this book is basically written by Ahmad bin Jafar, and it is in this shape. It is collected those hadiths by Abu Abdullah Mufti Masood Zafar. So this is a new book that this person has published it. And after that, some of the books that are written in English, and many of them that I have read it, are basically, the first one is the Jordan Peterson 12 Rules for Life. Alright, so this is an amazing book that will provide you 12 rules for life so that you can read it. And these are some of the rules, like stand up straight with your shoulders back, treat yourself like someone you are responsible for helping, etc. So these are the 12 rules that you can read it, and this is a recommended book for anyone to read it. And after that, another book is related to creativity. So this book is titled by Serious Creativity by Edward D. Bono. So if you know about Edward D. Bono, you will understand that he mostly write about the creativity and how you can be so creative. So how to be creative under pressure and turn ideas into action. All right. So he will provide you the tips and tricks in this book so that you can be creative. All right. After that, there is another book that is my favorite also, and I read it multiple times. And this is a huge book, as you can see, and this book is titled by Principles, and it is written by Ray Dalio. All right, so he is providing you principles, and he is talking about multiple things, like if I show you that what I'm coming from first of all, and after that life principles and the work principles. So he has mentioned multiple principles relevant to life. And after that, the next book that I'm going to show you is that the Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck. This is a famous book that I liked it the most, and I read it multiple times. So I recommend you to read it multiple times, because it will basically show you that how you can lead a life, and a good life, and there are some definitions and the myths that are cleared in this book. So definitely check it out. And some of the books that I was reading in PDF format, so I have written the names of these books so you can check them out. So the first one is relevant to Golang So let's go by Alex Edwards, and let's go further by the same author Alex Edwards. So these are the two books that Alex Edwards has written, and he's basically providing you the resources that how you can build the web applications in Golang. So another book is Web Development with Go by Jonathan Calhoun. So he's also showing you that how you can build applications in Golang. And another book is Go in Action by William Kennedy. So these are some of the books that I have read in 2022, and I'm going to recommend all of these books to you so that you can read it. And some of the books that are not relevant to DevOps field or Golang, and some of the books that I have mentioned here are relevant to Golang. So definitely check them out. So this was my journey of 2022. So I hope you liked this video. So if you liked it, then make sure to subscribe to my channel. And if you have any questions, then ask those questions in the comment section below. I'll be happy to answer all of them. So till then, goodbye.